So this is one formula that you will learn in trigonometry second chapter. This is our first chapter trigonometry. That I am saying trigonometry 1. Okay? And after that trigonometry 2, one more chapter will come. There we'll start this formula. But this proof of this formula will do in this class. Okay, so anyhow you have to remember this formula. Sin alpha plus beta is sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. And cos alpha plus beta is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. But now I am going to give you proof of this. Okay, it's not necessary that you remember the proof, but if you are remembering the proof, it means it's good. Okay, now for advanced exam, in your advanced exam, maybe this proof can be used. But in JEE Mains, this proof not useful. Okay, so first, if I have to prove this, first of all, I am going to make one rectangle. This is one rectangle. Okay, now? Now from here, from this place, I'm going to make one okay, and from here I will make one right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. Okay, and I will consider this angle as alpha, and I will connect this part with this, and I will consider this beta. Okay, now? And this length is one length. We can make one rectangle in which this length can be 1. Okay, so now this is 1, this is beta. Can you tell me what will be this length? See, this technique you have to remember. If this length is a hypotenuse is r, this angle is theta, so this will be r cos theta. Whenever we are hypotenuse is coming towards angle, so that side will become r cos theta. And away from angle theta, r sin theta. So this technique will help you in physics also, breaking the component. So when you learn first chapter there, when you will start mechanics, so there also you will see mg cos theta, mg sin theta. That chapter started or not? No. So you have to remember this. In a right angle triangle, if you know the hypotenuse, and you know any one angle, so directly you can find other two sides. So let's say this angle you know. So what will be this length? R cos you have to take. And just opposite side of angle theta, r sin theta you have to take. Understood na? So this, remember this. This will help you. So this is 1. So we are coming towards beta angle. So what will be this? 1 cos beta, and 1 into cos beta, this length will be cos beta. Okay. Okay. Now this length will be sin beta. Now again you see this is right angle triangle. This angle is alpha. This length is cos beta. So what will be this length? Cos beta into cos alpha. Because this will become now r, and this will become r cos alpha. So r is cos beta. So cos beta into cos alpha. And what will be this length become? Cos beta sin alpha. Now say this. This is again right angle triangle. Now just think, this is your beta. This is your 90 minus beta. Because this is 90 degree, this is beta. So what will be this angle 90 minus beta? This is 90 degree here. So can you tell me what will be this angle? This will be alpha angle or beta angle? Alpha. Okay. And this angle will be alpha. This is sin beta. And this is hypotenuse in this triangle. This is hypotenuse. We are moving towards alpha. So what will be this length? Sine beta cos alpha. And what will be this length? Sine beta sine alpha. Okay. Understood? No problem. Now what we have to find? Sine alpha plus beta. So where is angle alpha plus beta? This total angle is alpha plus beta or not? So if I drop a perpendicular from here, so in this triangle, what will be sine alpha plus beta? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Yes or no? Now tell me, this line and this line, both line length will be same or not? Yes, na? So I am going to name this A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So if I write here sine alpha plus beta, so in this triangle, sine alpha plus beta will be perpendicular upon hypotenuse. That will be EF upon 1. And don't you think EF length and CB length will be same? So this we can write is equals to CB. And what is CB length? CG length plus GB length. So what will be sine alpha plus beta now? Sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. I will write in one pattern. Sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. Similarly, if I write cos alpha plus beta, what will be cos alpha plus beta? Base upon hypotenuse. So what is base? AF upon hypotenuse AE. AF upon AE. What will be AF length? AB length minus FB length. AB minus FB upon AE length is 1. Now what is AB length? Cos alpha cos beta. What is FB length? FB length is same as EC length. Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. That will become formula of cos alpha plus beta. Dhruv, see this side. Okay? Understood? Na? Okay. So what you have learned, this part you have to remember. In physics, sir will ask you all these things. So there you don't forget. If hypotenuse is there and this angle is 30 degree and this hypotenuse is 5 length, so this base length will become 5 cos 30. Perpendicular length will become 5 sin 30. Okay, na? Write down. Now you'll write this proof along with me. Okay, na? We have to prove tan alpha plus beta is tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. So I am going to take tan alpha plus beta. So can we write tan alpha plus beta as sin alpha plus beta by cos alpha plus beta? And what is sin alpha plus beta? Sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta upon, what will be cos alpha plus beta? Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. See, this formula is also okay. But actually we are changing tan, we are writing tan formula. So mathematician thought tan formula, if it is coming in sin cos, yes or no, according to this. But they wanted to write this formula in tan. So what they did, from denominator they took cos alpha cos beta common. So here cos alpha cos beta is present, so that will become 1. Here cos alpha cos beta is not present, so what this will become? Sin alpha sin beta upon cos alpha cos beta. and that will become sine alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sine beta. Now this cos alpha cos beta I will give in numerator and I will separate. You know, na, if something is written a minus b by c, so we can write a by c minus b by c. So this what we can write, sine alpha cos beta upon cos alpha cos beta. Cos beta will get cancelled. Sine alpha upon cos alpha, that will become tan alpha minus, sorry, this is plus sign, denominator it is minus. Now cos alpha sine beta upon cos alpha cos beta. Cos alpha cos beta, cos alpha cancel. Sine beta upon cos beta, that will become tan beta upon 1 minus sine alpha upon cos alpha tan alpha. Sine beta upon cos beta tan beta. So this is the proof we are getting. Write down. Okay, so with help of this, whatever concept I will tell you here, there are 6 questions which you can solve and which will help you in understanding. Okay, na? Say this. First formula I will take. Our first formula is sin a square theta plus cos a square theta is equals to 1. I am going to tell you some other usage of sin a square theta plus cos a square theta is equals to 1. This formula. Okay, now? See, one simple thing I will do. I am going to take cos a square theta at this side. So what will this become? Sin a square theta is equals to 1 minus cos a square theta. And can you write 1 as 1 a square? So don't you think it is looking like a square minus b square? And what is a square minus b square? A minus b into a plus b. It means now I can write sin a square theta is equals to 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. Okay, na? So what we are learning from here, if we have 1 minus cos theta somewhere, if I have 1 minus cos theta somewhere, so if we'll multiply 1 minus cos theta with 1 plus cos theta, after multiplication it will become sin square theta. Very single term it will become. Here you can see 1 minus cos theta. 2 term is there or not? 1 is also there, cos theta is also there. 2 term. So when we'll multiply with 1 plus cos theta, it will become sin square theta. So this we say rationalization concept. What we say, suppose in any proof 1 minus cos theta is there in denominator or 1 plus cos theta is there in denominator. So just rationalize by its opposite sign and you will get the answer in next step. So rational, understood? Huh? So what we are learning here, whenever 1 plus or minus cos theta is there or 1 plus or minus sin theta is there. Can you understand about sin theta? See, we took cos square theta that side. So what we got, 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta, yes or no? If we'll take sin square theta that side, what we'll get? 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. So whenever you see 1 plus cos theta or 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus sin theta or 1 minus sin theta, where? In denominator. Then just multiply and divide by its opposite sign and just proceed the question. You will get the answer whatever you are finding. Okay? Not only this. What is our second formula? Sec a square. Acha, for that formula I will explain you separately. Okay na? So understood now? So write down. This you will write again. You'll write concept. Concept 1. And that concept is whenever we see 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus minus cos theta, comma 1 plus minus sin theta, whenever we see 1 plus minus cos theta, comma, 1 plus minus sin theta, in question, then we will multiply and divide the whole expression with its opposite sign, for solving the question. Okay, now see, I am going to solve this question. So you can see here, we have to prove this is equals to this. Okay, so I am going to take LHS. In LHS, what we can see? In denominator, 1 minus sin theta is present. Yes or no? So I will take the whole part, 1 plus sin theta upon 1 minus sin theta. So in denominator, 1 minus sin theta is present. So what I need to multiply and divide? 1 plus sin theta I need to multiply, divide. 1 plus sin theta upon 1 plus sin theta. Now 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta, what it will become? Cos square theta. So this will become cos square theta. And what this will become? 1 plus sin theta whole square. And in question, a square root is also present. So a square and a square root will be removed. What will this become? 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta. Can we write 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta as 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta by cos theta? And what will be 1 upon cos theta? Sec theta. Sin theta upon cos theta? Tan theta. It's proved, na? Write it down. क्या हो गया? What happened? Why you all are talking? Who is absent? One is Kumudana. Kumuda is absent and Latika is absent. Third. Okay. So next concept is, do you remember the second formula? What was the second formula? Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. So that formula is sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. Okay. Now see what we can learn from this formula. Can you see this a square minus b square? So can we write this sec theta minus tan theta into sec theta plus tan theta is equals to 1? Oh my God. This is very good concept you are going to learn. Concept is, see this number. This is one number. And this is also one number. Both product is 1. It means 100% if this number is 2, what will be that number? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. 1, what is 1? If this number will be 2, that will be 1 by 2. If this number is 2 by 3, what will be that number? 3 by 2. Then only product will be 1. Na? So if this number is 1 by 4, what will be that number? 4. Yes or no? Huh? So what we are learning here, We are learning here, if sec theta minus tan theta value you know k, then sec theta plus tan theta value will be 1 by k, first thing. And second thing you are learning here, if sec theta minus tan theta or sec theta plus tan theta is in denominator, then multiply and divide by its opposite sign in whole expression. Like last we did na, 1 minus sine theta was there, we multiply divide with 1 plus sine theta. Same concept is arising here also. Okay, so now write down this both. So from this formula we are getting two concepts. First concept is, if we know value of sec theta minus tan theta, then we can find what is sec theta plus tan theta also. And if sec theta minus tan theta or sec theta plus tan theta is present in denominator, then we have to only multiply and divide by its opposite sign. Okay. If sec theta minus tan theta or sec theta plus tan theta is in denominator, then for solving the question, multiply and divide whole thing. For solving the question, multiply and divide whole thing by its opposite sign. Multiply and divide whole thing by its opposite sign. हटा दे. Now we are moving to 2.13 question. Wow, मजा आ जाएगा. One of the best question of trigonometry I have seen till now. Chalo, if you can prove, I am giving you time. Prove this. You don't have to prove LHS, RHS both side. Only you have to change LHS into RHS. See first. Here sec theta minus tan theta is present in denominator. So I told you, whenever sec theta minus tan theta is present in denominator, multiply and divide by its opposite sign. So here what I will multiply divide? Sec A plus tan A. And when we'll multiply sec A plus tan A in denominator, that will become sec square A minus tan square A. Can we write 1 upon cos A as minus sec A? Yes or no? And tell me, what will be sec A square A minus tan square A? 1. So what will this total become now? Sec A plus tan A minus sec A. Don't cancel both sec A. Don't cancel that sec A. Okay. Now from here you see, what do you want? Can you see 1 upon cos A? This is sec A. So sec A you already got. So you cannot cancel sec A, else that data will be vanish. So what is left now? Tan A minus sec A. And here you want minus sign. So take minus common. So this you write sec A as it is. Minus you take common. So what this will become? Sec A minus tan A. So see, sec A minus you got, sec A minus you got. And only you want to change this. So don't you think sec A minus tan A is 1 upon sec A plus tan A? So what you can do? You can multiply and divide with its opposite sign. Okay. Numerator will become 1. Denominator will become sec A plus tan A. Proved. So next step what I will do? I will write sec A minus, this I will write sec A minus tan A, and here we will write sec a plus tan a upon sec a plus tan a. And this will become sec a, both product will become 1. Sec a square a minus tan a square a. What it will be 1 and 1 upon sec a plus tan a. Simply this will become sec a minus 1 upon sec a plus tan a. And sec a what we can write? 1 upon cos a minus 1 upon sec a plus tan a. See, proved. Okay, yes, yes. Yes, I will say. Okay, so this is the next question that we are going to do. And what actually you are going to learn in this question, that is the main thing here. Okay, now what you are going to learn, that is main thing. And JEE can ask question based on this. Yes, JEE can ask question based on this. So first of all, you see what you are going to learn in this question. Then you learn how I am going to do that. So say this, first one equation is given here. One equation is given. And you can see 3 is a number that is connected with sine theta, yes or no? And 5 is the number that is connected with cos theta. But what you have to find, there you will get 3 and 5 is getting exchanged with sine theta and cos theta. It means earlier 3 was with sine theta, now 3 is with cos theta. Here 5 was with cos theta, 5 is with sine theta. And here what is sign? Plus sign. So plus sign is also getting changed into minus sign. It means suppose I am writing one question, a sine theta plus b cos theta is equals to c. So according to this expression, what is that expression? Can you tell me? B sine theta minus a cos theta is equals to what? This plus minus 3 we have to prove now, but we don't know now what we'll get here. So I am going to tell you how to solve this. I will tell you this part. You have to solve that by yourself at your home. Okay. So first of all, here what I will do, ध्यान से देखिए, see one thing. I am going to square both sides. Okay. So what I will do, a sine theta plus b cos theta whole square is equals to c square. That is the first step, square both sides. So here also you have to square both sides. What you are learning? Taking cos, exchanging cos and sine name. 3 will go to cos, 5 will come to sine. So this pattern you are going to learn. So first I did, now I will expand. I will apply formula of a square. What this will become? A square sine a square theta plus b square cos a square theta plus 2 ab sine theta cos theta is equals to c square. Yes or no? Now see, a square is present with sine theta. But in proof, what we want? A should go with cos. It means this sine theta name I will change. Sine square theta, what I will write? 1 minus cos square theta, and a square will go to cos square theta. Yes or no? And b square, this cos square theta I will write 1 minus sine square theta. So b square will go to sine square theta. Then done. What I will do here? A square, I will write 1 minus cos square theta plus b square 1 minus sine square theta plus 2 a b sine theta cos theta is equals to c square. Is it clear? Now a square I will multiply inside, b square I will multiply inside. What it will become? A square minus a square cos square theta plus b square minus b square sine square theta plus 2ab sine theta cos theta is equals to c square. Okay, now, do you remember here minus sign is present? So here plus sign is present, so I squared, so plus 2ab sin theta cos theta came or not? If minus sign is present, I will square, what it will come? Minus 2ab sin theta cos theta. Okay, so what I will do, this part, yellow color visible, this part, and this part. These all three things I will take that side. And c square I will bring this side. So one magic will happen. What it will happen? See, a square will be here, plus b square will be here, minus c square. And these three terms will go that side. A square cos square theta plus minus 2. Now see, a I am writing with cos theta. And b I will write with sin theta is equals to, no, not equals to, only this part. Now, a step proved. Can you see this? What is this? A cos theta whole square plus b sin theta whole square minus 2 a cos theta b sin theta. So don't you think this is x square plus y square minus 2x into y? X square plus y square minus 2xy. And what this will become? X minus y whole square. So what this will become now? At next step, that will become a square plus b square minus c square is equals to a cos theta minus b sin theta whole square. And can I write that part this side, that part that side? Yes, na? In waiting machine, one side you put that 1 kg, 2 kg, another side you put vegetable. That we can exchange also, na? So this thing we can write that side, that thing we can write this side. Why? Because of equals to sign. So that I will write this side, this I will take that side. So what this will become? A cos theta minus b sin theta whole square is equals to a square plus b square minus c square. Now I will remove this square. So a cos theta minus b sin theta, what this will become? Plus minus root under a square plus b square minus c square we got. Now we can prove from here. What will be the answer? What is a according to this? What is a? 3. What is b? 5. What is c? 5. So what will be answer? A square plus b square minus c square plus minus. And what is a? 3 square, 9 plus what is b? 25 minus c square. What is c? 25. This both cancel. And what we got? Plus minus root 9. What is root 9? 3 plus minus 3. C plus minus 3 we got. Okay, na? So what you learned in this question, that is the main thing. See, cracking JEE is about this thing only. This calculation you can only use when you have to exchange sine and cos. It's not like this calculation you will use in every question and every question will get solved. No. With this calculation, we can solve few questions only. Okay, na? So that's why you have to learn different types of question. How to solve different types of question. More you will learn, more you can get a score. Suppose 100 type of question is present in trigonometry. You know all 100 type of question. You can score all 100 marks in trigonometry. And if you don't know one type of question and that question comes in exam, you cannot solve that question. So here it doesn't depend how much genius you are. Simple. It doesn't depend how much genius you are. It totally depends how many different types of question you know how to solve it. Like this question and last question, both questions are very different from each other. Yes, na? Okay, so write down what you have learned and also you have to check what you have learned in this question. Okay. So next question 2.15. Tell me you can solve this question or not. It is saying sec A plus tan A into sec B plus tan B into sec C plus Puneet is laughing. Arre wah. Sir, this time I was waiting, sir. Huh? Okay, sec D. दिमाग उधर बहुत चलता है ना. नहीं, आपका दिमाग तो चलता है. आई नो योर ब्रेन वर्क्स. I know that. I know 100% your brain works in every direction. That's why I have believe on you. You will when the day when you will improve. Okay, na, the day when you will decide, yes, IIT is my only sexy thing that I can achieve in my life. That day only, I will say your advance is clear. But till then, you are not going to generate that feeling inside you. You are not going to clear the advance. And if you'll do late, if you'll do late, then how much interest you develop, then also will say no. Okay. Now I will not say that thing. Okay, na? Direct I will move to this. Then this statement is given and we have to prove that the value of each side is plus minus 1. Means each side. Means one is LHS side. One is LHS side. Yes or no? This is your LHS side. And this is your RHS side. If this value is equals to this value, then prove that this value is plus minus 1 and that is value is also plus minus 1. Yes, na? Now just you think one thing here. अरे कौन है ये? कौन है मिक्की माउस जिसको बनना है? Suppose I am saying A is equals to B. It means A and B both are same. So if A is plus minus 1, so tell me 100% B will also be plus minus 1 because A and B are equal. So only we have to prove this value will be plus minus 1. If this value is plus minus 1, 100% that value will also be plus minus 1 because both are equal. Yes or no? Now just you see the question and you remember the concept. There is sec A plus tan A, sec B plus tan B and so on. Okay, na? So I told you, na, whenever you see sec A, sec theta plus tan theta or sec theta minus tan theta, just multiply and divide by its opposite sign. Okay, so I'm going to write this thing again. How I will write here? Sec A plus tan A, I will multiply and divide with sec A minus tan A upon sec A minus tan A. First term. Second term again. Acha, can I solve calculation of first term? Then we can write the whole thing directly in at next step. No need to write each and everything. Yes, na? So say this, what it will become? Sec A square A minus tan A square A. What it will become? 1. So this will become 1 upon sec A minus tan A. And again, this when you will rationalize it, and again that you will rationalize it, so you will get same thing or not. So this again we can write. Puneet, say, what is this? Now same thing is that side or not? Now can we cross multiply this that side? Yes or no? Okay. So if we'll consider this as k, let's say this whole thing as k. So what is this? 1 by k is equals to k. So this one I will write here only. This is k, that will go that side. So that will become k square. And when you solve from here, what will get k? Plus minus 1. It means this value is plus minus 1. And if this value is plus minus 1, if this value is plus minus 1, so tell me that value is also plus minus 1 because that is also equal na. Okay. So here we can write k is equals to plus minus 1. Therefore, value of each side is plus minus 1. Write down. Is equals to plus minus 1. So see how question is designed. Question is not coming from some magic. Question first we are telling you some concept. And based on that concept only question is being raised. Question is not getting raised from anywhere.